I doubt if you can hear me. We'll probably continue with that conversation subsequently. Let's get back to tracking more stories for you
today
on
is
TVC
nothing but
News
a
at 7.
comedy process.
Let's turn to Kaduna State. We'll get back to that conversation subsequently. The Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, has outlined a new approach to fighting insecurity, emphasizing resilience, human security, and non-kinetic strategies. This Army Chief outlined at the headquarters of the 1 Division Nigerian Army in Kaduna. Lupe Assam has more.
The Defense Headquarters, in collaboration with the British Defense Staff, has organized a 2-day workshop on human security and civil-military cooperation. It's aimed to equip participants with the skills needed to develop peace-building programs in conflict-affected areas. The Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, emphasized that building resilience and integrating human security into military operations are critical to addressing Nigeria's security challenges. He believes that military success is no longer just about tactical victories, but also about fostering peace and development through non-kinetic approaches.
Conflict-affected areas and to strengthen our non-kinetic operational approaches. In a world where conflict and tension often becloud our perspectives,
General Musa highlighted the need for a whole-of-society approach, integrating military, civilian, and institutional efforts for sustainable peace.
It is very clear that it is not the job for the military alone. It has to be all of the society approach. That's why the non-kinetic approach has been introduced into our theater to ensure that while we are fighting physically, the man that we are protecting must know why we are there, and also the role he or she or they are to play so that we have a peaceful environment. Otherwise, no peace, no development.
The General Officer commanding 1 Division Nigerian Army, Major General Meyenreso Saraso, called for increased professionalism in civil-military relations.
The need and duty to ensure that actions which might have negative implications on the lives of the citizens or their civil liberties are avoided with all alacrity. Thus, it becomes mandatory that while performing our duties, personnel must ensure compliance with kinetic and non-kinetic methodologies in line with globally accepted standards.
The Chief of Defense Staff also commended the British Defense Staff for their consistent support in strengthening the capacity of the Nigerian Armed Forces. This partnership is seen as a key factor in enhancing Nigeria's military capabilities. Lupe Assam, TVC News, Kaduna.